Have you ever wondered why room number 13 in hotels is often avoided? A question that seems simple, yet carries a thick shroud of mystery and superstition. 13 as a number has long been associated with bad luck, misfortune, and fear. It's a number that's been stigmatized and shunned, a number that is often omitted from hotel floors, airline rows, and even residential buildings. But why is this? Why does this number 13 hold such power, such fear in our collective consciousness? Some say it's due to its association with the Last Supper, where there were 13 attendees, one of whom betrayed Jesus Christ. Others trace it back to Norse mythology, where Loki, the trickster god, was the 13th guest at a dinner party, leading to chaos and destruction. But how does this connect to the horror genre? Well, the horror genre thrives on fear. And the fear of the number 13 is a fear that's deeply ingrained in many cultures. It's a fear that's been exploited by countless horror stories, movies, and urban legends. It's a fear that's been used to send shivers down our spines, to make our hearts race, and to keep us on the edge of our seats. Today, we're going to delve into one such story. A story that revolves around a luxury hotel that dared to defy this superstition. A hotel that boldly featured a room number 13, a room that would soon become the stuff of nightmares. This hotel, with its grand chandeliers, plush velvet drapes, and opulent decor, seemed to be the epitome of sophistication and elegance. It was a place where the rich and famous would come to enjoy their time, oblivious to the sinister secret lurking behind the door of room 13. But this hotel, this room number 13, it has a story that will make your blood chill. A story that will make you question your own beliefs, your own understanding of the world. So are you ready to step into room 13? Are you ready to confront the fear, the mystery, the terror that lies within? Because once you do, there's no turning back. Room number 13, an ordinary room in a luxury hotel, or so it seemed. Imagine, if you will, a space of opulence and grandeur, a stunning display of affluence. Room number 13, at first glance, is a marvel of modern hospitality. The room boasts a king-size bed with plush, crisp linens that seem to invite you into their embrace. A chandelier dripping with crystals casts a warm, inviting glow around the room. The walls, adorned with tasteful artwork, exude an air of sophistication, while the panoramic windows offer breathtaking views of the city below. The room's amenities leave nothing to be desired. A state-of-the-art entertainment system, a fully stocked minibar, and a marble-clad bathroom equipped with a jacuzzi tub are all at the guest's disposal. You'd be forgiven for thinking you've stepped into a paradise, a haven from the outside world. But as night falls, the room starts to reveal its true colors. Guests have reported hearing inexplicable sounds, faint whispers, soft giggles, and the occasional chilling wail. These aren't the noises one would expect in such a haven of luxury. They're out of place, like a stain on a pristine white shirt. Guests have also spoken of a strange feeling of unease, an inexplicable dread that seems to hang in the air. Some have reported sudden drops in temperature, making the room feel like a walk-in freezer instead of a cozy retreat. Even the most skeptical of guests can't shake off the sense that something is off, that they're not alone. The room's luxurious facade begins to crumble, revealing a reality that's far more sinister. The chandelier's light appears to flicker, casting ominous shadows on the walls. The city view from the window seems less captivating and more isolating, as if the room is cut off from the rest of the world. But these were just the beginning of the horror that room number 13 held. As night falls, room number 13 takes on a life of its own. The first brush with the supernatural was a subtle one. A guest, a weary traveler, laid his hat on the dresser, only to find it later on the other side of the room. The room was locked, the windows shut, yet the hat had moved. He brushed it off as a trick of the mind, fatigue playing games. But the uncanny events didn't stop there. A couple on their honeymoon, excited and full of joy, reported their first encounter with the unknown. As they cuddled in the warmth of their love, they heard whispers, soft, eerie whispers that seemed to be carried by the wind itself, murmuring secrets into their ears. They searched the room, but found no source of the sound, leaving them with a chilling sense of unease. The most terrifying, however, was the vision of a spectral figure. A businessman staying for a week woke up to a chilling sight. A ghostly apparition stood at the foot of his bed, staring at him with hollow eyes. The figure, ethereal and translucent, was like nothing he had ever seen before. A cold shiver ran down his spine. His breath hitched, his heart pounded. The figure vanished as abruptly as it had appeared, leaving behind an icy silence. The room was an opulent one, befitting of its status in a luxury hotel. Yet, beneath the rich drapes and polished furniture, it harbored a secret that made your skin crawl, a secret that whispered in your ear, a secret that stared at you in the dead of the night. The tales of room number 13 spread. The whispers grew louder, the fear intensified. Each guest left with a story. Each story added a layer to the room's haunting reputation. The room was not just a room anymore. It was a vessel of terror, a bearer of chilling tales, a silent spectator to countless sleepless nights. The terror of room number 13 had begun to reveal itself. Behind every haunted place, there is a dark past. Room number 13 was no exception. Enveloped in the shadow of the past, room 13 reveals a chilling narrative, a tale that delves into the heart of its haunting. This luxury hotel room, once a beacon of opulence and comfort, now stands as a testament to a series of unfortunate events that have contributed to its dark legacy. Our story begins with the room's first inhabitant, a wealthy business tycoon who met his untimely demise within its walls. One evening, under mysterious circumstances, he was found lifeless, his eyes wide open in terror. No cause of death was ever determined, and the incident was quickly brushed under the carpet. Next came a renowned novelist, seeking solitude to pen his magnum opus. However, his stay in room 13 ended tragically when he inexplicably vanished, leaving behind only his unfinished manuscript. The pages told a tale of a man descending into madness, tormented by unseen forces. His disappearance remains an unsolved mystery to this day. The room's grim history doesn't end there. A string of misfortunes plagued those who dared to spend a night within its walls. From unexplained illnesses to sudden accidents, the room seemed to harbor an ominous energy that left none untouched. Even the staff of the hotel whisper tales of strange happenings in room 13. They speak of chilling whispers in the dead of night, of shadows that move of their own accord, and an inexplicable chill that permeates the room. Some even claim to have seen apparitions, ghostly figures that vanish as swiftly as they appear. Each incident, each tragedy, has added another layer to the dark history of room 13. It's as if the room itself has absorbed the fear and despair of its unfortunate inhabitants, becoming a vessel for the haunting energies that refuse to be silenced. Is it the number 13 that has cursed the room, or is it the room itself that harbors a malevolent spirit? The answers remain elusive, leaving only speculation and fear in their wake. The horrors of the past had imprinted themselves onto room number 13, refusing to let go. Room number 13, a luxury turned into a nightmare, a place where the past refuses to die. We've journeyed through the room's dark history, the haunting tales, and now we find ourselves standing at the precipice of the present. Over the years, many brave souls have dared to enter the ominous room number 13, each with their individual tales of terror to tell. Guests have reported chilling phenomena, the inexplicable feeling of being watched, the sudden drop in temperature, and the eerie whispers in the dead of night. The unnerving sound of a child's laughter echoes through the room, despite no child being present. The room's luxurious facade hides a chilling reality, a reality where the laws of the natural world seem to crumble. Hotel staff, too, have had their share of spine-tingling encounters. Some recount how the room would inexplicably be in disarray, despite no one having entered it. Others talk about the lights flickering on and off, even after the electrical system had been checked and double-checked. Paranormal investigators who dared to probe into the room's mysteries have come away with more questions than answers. Their equipment would malfunction inexplicably, and they would capture unexplainable phenomena on their recordings. Some investigators even claim to have seen spectral figures lurking in the room's corners, sending shivers down their spines. The tales of room number 13 are as varied as they are terrifying. Each new account adds another layer to the room's chilling lore. The room, once a symbol of luxury, has become a beacon for the supernatural, a hub of unexplainable occurrences that continue to baffle and terrify. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is for sure. Room number 13 is a place where ordinary ends and horror